Jonathan BJ Hayes here, local realtor in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. Thank you for tuning into the home of Port St Lucie real estate. As always, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, share the videos. Make sure you sign up for the notifications so you know the next time I deliver you pertinent information about real estate in Port St Lucie, Florida. So, all right, guys, it's the end of the year. I sort of wanted to use this time to say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and to give you a wrap up on Port St Lucie. So I want us to go over some numbers, some charts, so you can see where Port St Lucie has been and where it's going in the future. One of the things I want to accomplish here is not just show you guys pretty houses and all that good stuff and say come running. I want to be as objective as possible so you know what Port St Lucie has to offer. I live, work, and play here, and over my short lifetime of 44 years, I can say Port St Lucie is one of the most diverse, one of the most down-earth places I've ever been. But that suits my lifestyle. That's how I choose to live. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I know it's for some of you. So I just want to say thank you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. So let's get into some of this data. The information that you're going to see here, this basically came from the Port St Lucie Economic and Development Board. So they provided this information for realtors. It came out in August. So the numbers have increased a little bit, but this will give you a great idea of what is going on now and what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so this report that we're going to look at today, so this actually came from the Saint Lucie EDC Realtor Roundtable. So this was from back in August, and yes, you know, August was like 4 months ago. So, but this will give us a real good idea of what's going on in Port St Lucie today and off into the future. I think you're going to be rather surprised by all of the growth that is going on here, because that's what I want to show you. I believe it does me no good just to show you pretty houses all day. For all the people who are moving here from out of state or from further down south, you need to know what's going on in St. Lucie County. And for all you who are here and have lived here forever, even you, I think you'll be shocked by these numbers and all the good stuff and growth that's going to go on here over the next few years. So first, we're going to look at these demographics here. And this is St. Lucie County. So St. Lucie County is Port St Lucie and Fort Pierce. So demographics wise, we're looking at 344,000 people now live here in St. Lucie County. Our labor force, 156,000 in St. Lucie County alone. Our age distribution is between the age of 20 and 65. Unemployment rate is 5.4, and our median age is 44 years old. Total households are 129,772. And so also I want to give thanks to EDC for this. They created this. This was what they gave to realtors in a presentation, again, back in August. So let's take a look at our growth. So 18.5 population growth over the last decade from 2010 to 2020, exceeding the state's population growth of 14.2%. So as you can see, if you look here back in 2015, we had 297,000 people here. Fast forward to 2021, we've got 344,000 people now here live in St. Lucie County. Our workforce and labor cost. So this is the gap that we're looking to close. So forever, I would have friends that say, Jonathan, I absolutely love Port St. Lucie. I would move there in a heartbeat, but there's no jobs. Very true. But all this is starting to change. So take a look at us right now in St. Lucie County, lowest labor cost. So right now, we're looking at 19.54, okay? Look at everywhere else. So like Miami-Dade. Now, you know Miami has many, many more people, much bigger industry than Port St. Lucie. Their labor cost is $26.69. Martin County, our neighbors, very close to us. Palm Beach, where most people run to for a job. So when people move here and they're still working, they ask Jonathan, where's the best place to find a job? I tell them either sometimes you can get lucky in Stewart, other times you got to run to Palm Beach. And look, Palm Beach jobs, $26.75. Look at Miami-Dade, only $26.69. And then you got Broward County, which is Fort Lauderdale, at $25.92. All right. So next thing we're going to look at is some housing data. So yes, this is what we do. This is what, the reason you guys are at my channel is, you like to look at pretty houses and hear everything that's going on with the market. So take a look at this. And again, this is from August. Actually, these stats they're using are actually from June of this year. So it actually shows median single family home sales price. At that time, St. Lucie, $305,000. Take a look at Miami-Dade, $500,000. It's almost $200,000 more. That's why so many people are moving to Port St. Lucie opposed to staying in Miami-Dade County. Even look at Martin County, our next door neighbor, $490,000. They're our next door neighbor and they're $185,000 median price higher than us. Palm Beach, $500,000. And then Fort Lauderdale is right behind at $498,000. That's an average differential of $192,000. Folks, that is why so many people are moving to Port St. Lucie. Period. It's housing prices and what you can get. Plus, they are not factoring in most of this stuff that's being bought down in Dade County, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach. All that stuff is old. Most of that stuff was built in the late 60s, early 70s. Port St. Lucie has brand new houses on quarter-acre lots. Even the stuff in Tradition, even though you're in an HOA, it's brand new stuff and it's gorgeous at $200,000 cheaper. All right, so this residential permits, this actually will show, you pull a permit when you have to build stuff. So you can see since 2016, we only basically had close to 1,200 permits pulled. Look how it's grown over the last few years, 2016, 17. Look where it was last year, 4425. This was done in June of this year, these statistics, and we were already up to 2115. This number, if I could pull this now, will probably end up about 4,500. So it'll be a little more than last year. So business retention and expansion and attraction. So here we go. So this is the thing I think you'll be most shocked by. So 5-year project activities and updates, all right? So now we're gonna go over the businesses and industries that are starting to come here. So you can see expansion 22, attraction 19. So manufacturing 20, life science 2, professional services 4, aviation 2. That's going to be a key one. We're not going to talk about that much this year, but you watch over the coming years, you're going to see that Port St. Lucie Airport, which has been renamed to, start to grow. It's just a matter of time. That's not written in stone. That's just me putting it out there. Marine, same thing. The port, not much to say about it now, but watch over the years. These two segments are going to grow. And when they do, this place is going to boom, just boom. Headquarters, aquaculture, distribution. This is a big one now, in development. All right. So let's get into this. So there's a bunch of new projects going on. The big one that most people know about is Amazon. Yes, Jeff Bezos is coming to town, and he's coming and it's going to create 500 new jobs initially. Again, this is going to grow. This whole logistics sector, once one comes, it absolutely explodes. The hometown that I'm from in Pennsylvania, I seen this happen 20 years ago. I saw a little town with nothing turn into one of the largest shipping hubs in the entire United States over the span of like 10 years. Once one comes, they all come. Because what happens is, as you're going to see as I go down, you're going to see industrial parks start to be built. Chandler, they make baseball bats. Yeah, new jobs, only 11. But again, that's to start. We just got to get them here and produce. Cheney Brothers. Yes, the food producer, a lot of you guys have heard about Cheney Brothers. They're coming. 380 jobs. Contender. All my boating enthusiasts, you know all about Contender. They're bringing 200 jobs. D&D Welding. They're coming. I don't have a number of jobs that they're going to be bringing. They will be in Fort Pierce. So all these things are coming to Port St Lucie and Fort Pierce. And remember, Fort Pierce is part of Saint Lucie County. Here's the next big one, FedEx Ground. They're here. They will be bringing 490 jobs. Again, that's just a start, and you're going to see these industrial parks pop up everywhere. All right. Freshco, 20 jobs. New manufacturing chassis company from Israel, Israeli-based, is coming, bringing 55 jobs. Maverick Boat Group, 150 jobs. Marine manufacturing. So how this is all going to happen and where they're going to be is in industrial parks. So here's the industrial development park. So Port St Lucie's industrial market has picked up steam in recent years. Development has ramped up significantly in the past 3 years, with nearly 2 million South Florida under construction and more than 4 million South Florida proposed. Port St Lucie, Florida has one of the fullest industrial construction pipelines in Florida. So the industrial park I really want to spotlight is the one in Tradition. So this is Legacy Park. This is the one that's going to house Cheney Brothers and FedEx Ground. Once they get in there, you're going to see this park just physically explode. It's going to be pretty big, 425 acres. Legacy Park at Tradition. This is right off of Becker Road. It's ideal for large distribution warehouse, speculative, and built to suit options. So this will be ready in 2022. Another one is King's Logistics Center. This will be in Fort Pierce. Another is going to be the Interstate Crossroad Business Center. This is also going to be in Fort Pierce. We're going to have another one, the Stonemont Financial Group, South Florida Logistics Center 95. This is also going to be in Fort Pierce. So as you can see, all these open areas that you once drove about and saw, you're going to start to see big industrial parks built on them. Industry is going to begin to flood here simply because two things. Number one, in Miami and Fort Lauderdale, the real estate is so expensive, these companies cannot afford to build these huge warehouses there. It doesn't make sense. So they're coming to Port St Lucie and they love it because they're 2 hours from Miami, 2 hours from Orlando. They're right in the middle. They can get the land at a quarter of the price, and they're better located to suit and reach more people. You also have Tambone in Tradition. Here's another one. This is going to be in Tradition Center for Commerce. So there you have it, folks. All of this is going to come to Port St Lucie. So as you can see, Port St Lucie has grown leaps and bounds over the past 7 years. I would say skies are the limit because we have so much land here. We have so many resources. And as prices continue to climb, there are always going to be more down south and more people are going to start to run here. So you're going to see areas that were once considered more residential begin to grow because, as you could see in the report, the difference in price of housing. And that's 90% of the reasons why people are coming here. And now it's just not the people. Now the businesses are following. As business grows, we're just going to grow more. You're going to see new things coming forward in the next couple years that are going to explode. I'll go out on a limb and say the airport's going to grow. It's going to be a major hub come within the next couple years. And also our port is going to grow, meaning cruise lines, things of that nature. So there you have it. Port St Lucie in a nutshell for 2021 and going forward in the future. This will continue to be the home of Port St Lucie real estate. If you have any questions about buying or selling a home in Port St Lucie, contact me at the numbers below via phone or text. Or if you're an email person, you can check the description and get my email address. Also, you can go to the website and search for houses, new construction, or resale here in Port St Lucie. As always, I am humbled. You have a lot of choices. I know there are many other channels. I thank you guys for supporting and watching and trusting me with your real estate decisions. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Till we meet again, everybody be blessed.